IBAC is Victoria's anti-corruption body responsible for preventing and exposing public sector corruption and police misconduct. The following is a summary of our audit of Victoria Police complaints handling systems at regional level. IBAC looked at how Victoria Police regions handle complaints made about police officers. We audited approximately 400 complaints that were closed in 2014-15. These complaints were made to police in two regions, the Western Region and Southern Metropolitan Region. IBAC's audit looked at a range of issues, including how long it took to investigate the complaint, whether the investigation of the complaint was impartial, thoroughness of the investigation, outcomes of investigations, adequacy of record keeping. Although the audit focused on complaint files that were investigated within two regions, it is considered the issues identified have broader application across Victoria Police. The project found that Victoria Police has a well-established complaints handling system. However, there are areas in which the timeliness, accountability and accessibility of its complaint handling process could be improved. Problems identified included delays in the investigation of complaint files, with almost one-third of files taking longer to complete than they should, too many possible final determinations causing confusion for subject officers, investigators and complainants, potential conflicts of interest between the investigators of some files and the subject officers. These conflicts included the investigator not being of a higher rank than all of the subject officers, the investigator working at the same station as a subject officer, or the investigator's own complaint history creating possible perceptions of bias. IBAC also found file classifications sometimes being misused, resulting in some complaints not being accurately recorded as complaints on police systems, and all necessary notification not being provided to IBAC. Signs of poor record keeping with investigation plans, investigation logs and final checklists not being included on investigation files, making it more difficult for senior Victoria Police officers and IBAC to check investigations have been fair and thorough. Some officers investigating complaints had a poor understanding of the Victorian Charter of Human Rights and therefore had difficulty applying the Charter to complaint investigations. IBAC's audit identified numerous areas for improvement and made 9 recommendations to Victoria Police to strengthen and improve its complaint handling systems, including the following: require conflict of interest declarations to be completed by investigators for all files, attach a subject officer's complaint history to the complaint file to assist the investigator, regularly publish information on the number of complaints received and related information, review and simplify the system of final determinations that can be reached in relation to complaints. All 9 recommendations can be found in both the full and summary reports on the IBAC website. Victoria Police has indicated its acceptance of IBAC's recommendations. IBAC will monitor Victoria Police's implementation of these audit recommendations and is planning future audits across different areas of Victoria Police and to examine the way different types of matters are handled. Using this first audit as a base, future audits will help identify further ways to strengthen Victoria Police's complaint system. To download a copy of the full or summary versions of the report, please visit www.ibac.vic.gov.au. Also, subscribe to IBAC Insights on the website to get latest news and events, heads up on new reports, expert commentary, early research findings, information on conferences and events.